This week's story is about a tzaddik, the great tzaddik, Rabbi Shayele Kerestira, Shayele ben Moshe. Everybody knows Rabbi Shayele Kerestira had an open home. His house had many guests. The needy, the poor, the sad, the heartbroken, everybody came to Rabbi Shayele in Kerestira for Shabbos. This story happened in the winter, one winter Friday. There was no food in Kerestira, and many people were coming for Shabbos. The Rebbitzin ran in to the Rebbe, Erev Shabbos, and said, Rebbe, we have no food. What are we going to serve our guests? Wow, Reb Shayele said, don't worry. We're going to have food for Shabbos. And like this, the preparations went. The guests started arriving, and it was now 2 hours before Shabbos. And the Rebbitzin ran to the Rebbe and said, we don't have any food for Shabbos. The Rebbe said, don't worry. Hashem's going to send us food for Shabbos. It was then a half an hour before Shabbos. Reb Shayele was already dressed in his Shabbos clothing. Everybody was Shabbosdik, and there was still no food for Shabbos. As Reb Shayele was walking to shul dressed in Shabbos clothes, his shtreimel, his bekitcha, walking with his guests, the Rebbitzin came running out and said, we still don't have any food for Shabbos. Reb Shayele said, my dear wife, quickly go grab the biggest pot you find and fill it with water and add some seasoning and start boiling the pot. Boil up the water. Get ready. She listened. She took off her Shabbos tichel. She put back on her Erev Shabbos tichel. She took off the Shabbos apron and put on her Erev Shabbos apron, got back in the kitchen, took out her pot, filled it with water, added the seasoning, started cooking. And do you know what happened? Listen to this. Just as Reb Shayele was walking in the courtyard, suddenly they saw from the sky a big stork. There are many storks that live in Kerestira, and the stork has a big mouth. And the stork came and landed at the feet of Reb Shayele, and in his mouth he spit out this big fish, full of water, this big fish that he just pulled out of the river. And he dropped it at the feet of Reb Shayele. Reb Shayele told the Rebbitzin, quickly go, quick, it's almost Shabbos, quickly go and finish boiling. And they threw it into the water and they cooked the fish just in the nick of time. And Reb Shayele said, if you believe that Hashem will provide for you, He will always provide. In the schus of Shabbos, it says, Kol berchorin de le'ele v'sata b'yom shviyah atalia. The Zohar Kodesh teaches us, all the brachas of the whole week come in the schus of Shabbos. So therefore, Reb Shayele knew, by honoring Shabbos, the Shabbos will make sure that you have, and the Shabbos will provide. Those in Kerestira that week said the fish tasted me'ein olam haba.